don't know that he took it over because what was the score? It was like 60-59, right? So you dominated it? Aaron Donald dominated that game? Really?
He had 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 1 led to a touchdown. But here's the thing: you mentioned this. Dak Prescott has 5 guys on the offensive side of the football that made the top 100, but he didn't. Now, I keep telling you, people look at him as the albatross that's holding the Cowboys back. But you didn't want to listen to me because you said I'm the president of the Cowboy Hate Club.
You are, and I don't listen to you. Go ahead.
But now, after 1,100 players have spoken, does 1,100 people hate Dak Prescott? I believe they actually like Dak Prescott. They just do not believe that he's very good. And 2 things, remember, Skip, can be true. You can be a great person.
So I have now seen Dak Prescott play twice against the Rams quarterback, Jared Goff. I would take my guy over Jared Goff every day or night. Every day or night. So my guy had a QBR on a scale of 0 to 100 in those 2 games, an average QBR of 83 in those 2 games. Jared Goff had an average QBR in 2 games of 52. My guy outplayed him. Any executive, any player with half a brain would sit back and watch those 2 game tapes and say, you know what? Number 4 outplayed. I don't know what Jared Goff's number is, but whatever the guy with
16, I think.
Yeah, he's 16.
I think he's 16.
The goat horns on, right? As if he's the GOAT. So he was number 32 on that list. Jared Goff was 32. My guy was number 0. He's out of the top 100. Really? Really? Interesting.
How about this, Skip? Until they start using QBR to quantify score. See, now you keep telling me, I told you Patrick Mahomes outplayed Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game. But you turn around and your argument is, who won? Now, I tell you, Aaron Rodgers, you say, well, Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers have played 3 times. I say, well, who won? But he outplayed him. Well, at the end of the day, is it about wins and losses or is it about style and QBR?
I did not agree with you that Mahomes outplayed Brady in the AFC Championship game because in overtime, Brady completed 3 straight 3rd and 10s for first downs.
Oh, well, let me
ask you, who
had a higher QBR? Who had a higher QBR?
Mahomes
who had a higher QBR?
He did. Mahomes did.
Then.
Brady played
So
really
he outplayed him.
Yeah.
No. Brady had 2 interceptions, and 1 was in the end zone.
Yeah,
so theoretically.
You ever seen a better overtime drive than Tom Brady's? Ever. Under pressure. Any playoff overtime drive. You ever seen a better one? Have you ever heard of a quarterback converting 3 straight 3rd and 10s? I've never seen that ever. I have not.
You remember Ryan Fitzpatrick in overtime when Bill Belichick gave the Jets the ball and they went right down the field and you got so upset. You remember you came in and you were livid that Bill Belichick would give the ball away after Tom Brady had tied the game up and he gave the ball to the Jets and Ryan Fitzpatrick marched them down the field and they got a touch.
A, not a playoff game. B, he didn't convert 3 straight 3rd and 10s. Nobody's ever done that before. It's historic.
Hold on. So no one has ever converted 3 3rd and 10s in NFL history.
In the playoffs, in an overtime. In an overtime. Bang, bang, bang. It's impossible. What are the odds against that? 1 billion to 1?
Well, on the drive, John Elway completed a bunch of 3rd and long. One on the 3rd and 19.
Okay.
He and did a 4th and 10.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that, but not like this on the road at Kansas City, although that was at Cleveland. So here's the bottom line. I told you my quarterback, most underrated, underappreciated. Now he's got even more motivation. I love my quarterback with a mad on. I love my quarterback. Remember when Landon Collins, before game 2 last year at Jerry World, remember what he said that week? We just want to make sure we put the ball in Dak's hands because that gives us a much better chance to win. Remember Dak's response? Remember what he said? Challenge.
What did he say?
Challenge accepted. So I think Dak just accepted that challenge. This will be his big breakout year. Not that he really needs a breakout year, because all he's done is win the division 2 out of 3 years. And the second year, he lost his running back for 6 games, lost his left tackle for 6 games.
You don't need a running back.
Lost his linebacker for 6 games. Okay, so now if they can stay whole and healthy, obviously they got to get 3 contracts done, which we're about to talk about.
True.
But if they get that done, this is going to be the big breakout year, and he will make you, Mr. Hall of Famer, eat nothing but Monday morning crow. Do you like it salted, unsalted? Do you like pepper? Do you like a little hot sauce? Whatever you like, he will provide for you, because you will be dining for breakfast on crow. You can post it on Instagram every morning, crow. We'll have to get you some crow, and you can post it. That's what's going to happen.
Skip, let this sink in. Tom Brady went to and won the Super Bowl with 1 offensive player in the top 100.
Wow,
he had
impressive.
2 other players other than himself on the top 100. Devin McCourty at 89, Julian Edelman at 90. Now, I believe Gronk would have made it, but retired players can't make the list. So he had 3 players. You've got 8. You got 5 offensively, and the albatross around your neck, the anchor that's causing you from getting to your proper destination, is the guy that you said you want the ball in his hand, the guy that plays the most important position in all of football. That's the guy you got. That's the guy that 1,100 players says, you know what, guys?
Okay,
if we have a top 300,
last question.
He's on the list.
Against the Rams in the playoff game here at the Coliseum in L.A., who played better that night? My albatross or my running back? Who played better? Help me.
Skip.
Help me.
Hey, no. This is what happened.
My albatross played better.
Skip. Wade Phillips winning to the game says, I refuse to let Ezekiel Elliott beat me, because I know for 1,000% certainty that the quarterback can't.
That's what they always said about Emmett. They always said, we're not going to let Emmett beat us, and he just kept beating people because he was that good. 19 times Zeke carried the ball against the Rams for an average of 1.7 yards. Whew.
Okay.
Wow.
First, Skip, stop saying that. First of all, their philosophy was they threw the ball early to run it late. Emmett ran you out of the building, but it was those bang eights and that deep post that he was throwing to Alvin Harper, Troy Aikman, that broke the game open, and then Emmett would just run the life out of you.
The Rams ran my defense out of the building in the Coliseum.
Well, maybe it will be a breakout year for Dak, maybe to his peers as well. We have been talking about Dak, but we have to talk more about the Cowboys. Are they making a mistake with their contract negotiations?
Maybe.
We will discuss that next. Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports channel on SiriusXM. We'll be right back.
The heavyweights are on Fox, and their war for a title shot rages on.
Here comes Kovnatski.
Brooklyn's unbeaten Adam Kovnatski.
He packs a bag.
Leads his Polish army against knockout artist Chris Arreola.
He wants another crack at the title.
Lights will go out in Brooklyn.
One punch.